And now, I would like to introduce you to the newest members of this exclusive club. Would Shelley Bodamer Nickel please join me on the stage? Shelley is here tonight to accept the honor on behalf of her late father, Dr. William Bodamer. The late Reverend Dr. William G. Bodamer is being recognized posthumously for his contribution to the Big Blue soccer program. Instrumental in starting the men's soccer program, he served as head coach from 1986 to 1991. He currently ranks second in Big Blue record book for career coaching wins with a career record of 37, 63, and 3. Bodamer joined the Milliken staff in 1965 as chaplain and assistant professor of religion. He served the university in many roles, including as chairman of the religion department for much of his career. President White, I am pleased to present the accomplishments of the late Dr. William Bodamer as worthy for this induction into the Milliken Athletic Hall of Fame.
It's high up. It is with great feelings of love that my husband Bill, daughter Lauren, her boyfriend CJ, and I are here to represent my father, Bill Bodamer, for his induction into the Athletic Hall of Fame. My brother John, my two sisters Lisa and Leslie wish they could be here, and also thank you all. My father became a Milliken professor in 1965. I was 3 when we moved from New Jersey to Decatur. We stayed briefly at one of the fraternities near the corner of Main and Fairview. It's not there anymore. We then moved into a house right across from the old football field on Oakland and lived there until my parents bought a house in the beautiful West End on Sunset Avenue. Milliken was always a part of our lives. I remember as a little girl being excited about the Milliken homecomings. The sororities and fraternities would have animated floats in the front yards, and we would walk past them at night, which I'm sure a lot of you older people did too. They were big and elaborate, usually mechanical, and all lit up. Dad would also take us to the football games. To this day, football is my favorite sport, and I can't wait to go to the game tomorrow with these guys and my 2 grandsons. I remember Dad playing noontime ball with the other old faculty guys. They would play against the students and get all excited when they scored against them, and everyone called him Bodie. I was in college when Dad and Walt Wessel, who's here tonight, I'm so happy he's here. I'm sure several others put together the Big Blue men's soccer program. But I do remember it was one of the most exciting times of my father's life. He served as head coach, like he said, from 1986 to 1991, and he also coached my brother's soccer teams. My brother played for MacArthur High School. This was about the time when I came back to Decatur to get my master's degree. My daughter Lauren and I lived with Mom and Dad while I was in school. I went to Sangamon State University and got my master's, and now I work at CWLP. I got my master's degree in biology, and I'm now the lake manager there. While I was in school, soon Lauren's memories with my dad in Milliken University began. We would go watch the soccer games, and she would stand next to him and watch the kids play. And he also liked to take her to the women's basketball games. And Lori and the players would all fuss over her and make her feel special. Thank you. And now Lauren and my grandsons live just down the street in the West End on McClellan Avenue, and both the boys attend Dennis Lab School. So now we have a new generation of Bodamers that will now have Milliken University memories. So I thank you all very much for recognizing my dad, and go Big Blue tomorrow. Thank you.